What's up and welcome back to Cleats to Whistle podcast. This is session 2. We got the big boys here. Coach is over there happy. He's like, man, I got some big boys here.
Coach is right where he needs to be, right next to the beef.
So here we go. We are here, like I said, session 2 here at South Oldham, man. The Dragons are in the house, man. Or we're actually in their house, man. Right. It's very exciting. But what we're going to do is just say thank you for guys, coming on, man. Awesome. But what we're going to do is go right to left, and we're going to get your name, your position, and your year.
All right. So I'm Matthew Wells. I'm a class of 25, and I play right tackle.
My name is Sam Dawson, and I'm class of 26, and I play DN. And really, I'm versatile. I can play really anywhere you want me to. So.
There we go.
You stay right at DN.
Let's stay right there, kid. Okay, and go ahead, man, and shout out some of your support system.
My family, so mom and dad, they're always there for me. Probably Coach Sam's, he's always been there for me since freshman year. He's always been there to support me. Coach Fig as well. He's the line coach here. He's always supported me. So, yeah.
All right. I'd also like to shout out to my mom and my dad, and also Coach Sam's. But another coach here, Coach Holloway. He's real hard on the kids. He's really, he's just. I don't know, just a great coach. I mean, he's just really good guy.
There you go. You got dogs. Whoa, man, what is it?
They got dogs.
These guys.
Been out here enough.
They got dogs. You got dogs right here. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna. If I was a recruiter, man, and I came in here and said, "Hey, man, what does your guys' transcript look like? What would it say about you?"
I mean, I make pretty good grades. I mean, I'm an average kid. I mean, got A's and B's. I'm just a great kid in class, respect the teacher, respect my classmates. So,
Yeah, I'm also an A-B student, so, I mean, I'm always doing my classwork, trying to stay focused on stuff, so.
Yeah. What's your biggest struggle trying to stay focused, man?
Well, it's actually chemistry. Chemistry right now is like a struggle because my teacher is always on me, like, I mess up once, and he's always on my butt, dude. It's crazy, dude.
You know why? You're an athlete. Expect more from you.
He's a great dude, but man.
Back off just a little.
Just a little, huh? Just a little. You got anything?
I'm probably math right now. Yeah, I got a lot of friends in there, so it's hard to stay focused and then learn. So,
you guys have a rule where you have to sit in the front. We always told our kids to sit in the front.
I'm always in the front.
I sit in the back.
Yeah.
So
you sit in the.
My head just got him in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk leadership, man. What kind of leader are you?
I'm more of like a quiet leader. I lead by actions. I'm always trying to do the right thing on the field and off the field. Trying to help all the younger kids out. Just be a better person.
Well, going into sophomore year, I was quiet. I mean, everyone looked at me as a leader, but last year I had to step up because we only had 9 seniors. So they kind of looked at me as like a senior. So I kind of had to step up. I had to take more responsibility for things. I was really taking responsibility for the line, telling them that it's my fault. Should have told them more on it. So, and I always try to include the freshmen too. I mean, that's probably the most important thing in my freshman year. We had seniors, including me, and other freshmen into things. So I think having that always has like a good, it sets your career off good in high school. So I try to include everyone. I try to make positive environment for everyone.
I got news for you. Once district play starts, you're a class up.
Yeah.
If you're a senior or junior, you're a senior. I mean, it's just the way it is. Once the big games start, playtime's over.
Playtime's over, man. But that's great answers, man. Great answers.
That's a common theme that we've heard of the freshmen, looking after the freshmen to get the program, keep the program moving in the right direction. That's great to hear. I mean, it really is. Because not every program's like that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? With you being a 26, you know what I mean? And you saying, like, man, I do feel like a leader. That's just great that, you know what I mean, you're taking that initiative. I love it.
But the seniors will put you in your place if they have to. That's how it is.
Okay, and how do you guys feel about this team? You guys had some troubles last year, you know what I mean? But how are you guys going to turn? How are you guys going to turn around? And how do you just feel about this team?
So last season, we were kind of small, and we were young. We had a lot of juniors, like what he said, 9 seniors, and we didn't have much. But this year, especially on our defensive side, we're going to be bigger, stronger, older, and we're going to be more locked in. So, I mean, it's going to be a great season.
Makes me smile when I hear about the defense.
What'd you say?
I mean, yeah, we were really young last year. I mean, we had a lot of sophomores playing, so they had a big role. And, I mean, for some of the big games, it didn't really – I mean, so, like, going into Woodford County, that was, like, our really first big game we had. And, of course, we lost that game. But I think it made people realize how you got to step it up when you go against bigger opponents. Mm-hmm. And I'm hoping this year it'll hopefully go over, and we could hopefully we'll whoop them. That's what I'm hoping
Let's
for.
go, kid. Let's go.
You guys are in a tough district.
Yeah.
Make no bones about it. That's a very tough district. So if you can come out of there rolling for the playoffs, it'll give you a leg up.
It's going to be scary. Scary good, man. Is there any personal goals that you had for yourself?
Honestly, I didn't really think about that, but
how many sacks you want this year?
Definitely. I think I had like, I don't know, 10 or 12.
You got 10 in you this year? 12? Hey.
But I hope I'm getting like 20. I want to get 20, 25.
Let's go.
I'm trying to go for big numbers.
There we go.
You get 20 sacks, you will be the leader of the team next year.
Yes, sir.
No doubt about it.
Yeah. What about yourself, man?
So, I mean, probably my goal was getting college looks more because, I mean, it was going in my junior year, so, I mean, I knew it had to be a serious year for me, and I think I played up to it, so I'm hoping just with camp season coming around now, I can live up to it.
Yes. Yeah. And are you guys both going to camps or anything like that? Okay, good.
This is a big year for you being a sophomore. Between this year and next year are the big years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. Did you guys play have you guys grow up out here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so what Little League team did you guys play for?
I played at OCYFL right by Oldham County.
And I was actually rivals with him. I was OC Tigers. So, I mean, we had
Tigers. That's 2 Tigers we've heard.
Yep. Oh, shoot, man.
We're going to have to go check the Tigers out.
I know, man. And what was, like, your favorite memory? You know what I mean? Playing when you guys were younger, you know what I mean? You can go and ball out and just have a good time. You know what I mean? High school, it's getting more serious, you know? And you're trying to take it serious as well as you. But what's, like, a memory, man, that you had playing football?
Honestly, back in OC Tigers, off the field, you know, I mean, we were just like a huge family. And going down to Owensboro, and we'd be in the hotels, and we're just running up and down the hotels, and we're just having a blast, man. The pool and the hotel, just everything was awesome.
That's what it's about, man. Building that brotherhood.
I hate hearing
just
the
having your
old
boys
word.
together.
The old word just makes my skin crawl.
Owensboro.
They put us out of the playoffs 3 out of the 5 years I was there.
And what about you, man? What's a memory?
Probably going my last year there, I played on the Dolphins at OCYFL. I played with that coach since kindergarten. I've been playing since kindergarten, so I played with him all through all that, and then middle school as well. So my last year at the youth league, we went undefeated. We won the championship, and we also went up to Owensboro in the all-star teams. I was on all-stars every year I was there, so probably all-stars and just having the same coach because he really motivated me. Coach Tony May, he was always there for me. So
is he still coaching the league?
No.
It's a good shout out, man. Good shout out, man. Yeah. Really good shout out right there. That's awesome. What other sports do you guys play?
So I used to play basketball. Everyone's trying to get me to play basketball still, but I'm just not really feeling it because, you know, just up and down the court. It's not me. It's not me. It's not
He's
me.
a D lineman.
He's a DN, man.
He's not me.
Give me 5 good yards. That's all I
dudes
need.
on that court can run forever, dude. But, yeah, I used to play basketball, so, I mean, it was fun.
I can see it.
I liked it. But, yeah.
I used to wrestle. I used to play basketball. And I used to play lacrosse. So,
God, can you imagine this guy playing lacrosse?
I know.
Good night.
Man.
Can you imagine wrestling this guy?
I know.
I love it.
Man.
Wrestling's good for big guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Helps your footwork and everything. It's really good for you.
There you go. Favorite music artist before you hit the field?
Come on.
Honestly, I like "Run This Town" by Jay-Z and Rihanna. All of them.
Oh, yeah.
You know, man, it's a classic, dude. I love
Favorite
it.
artist?
Get you fired up.
Probably
I already said
21
it
Savage.
earlier.
21 Savage, YB, all those.
Yeah.
Favorite song right now from him is Red Rum. I love Red Rum right now.
Okay.
Man. It's so good.
I'd probably since freshman year, I always played a Metallica song on a bus ride there or right
Let's
before.
go.
So about 5 minutes before we got to the stadium, I would turn on "For Whom the Bells Toll."
Yep.
That's what I listen to pregame.
That's my playlist.
I listen to AC/DC, so
Metallica.
that's,
Dude. That's
AC/DC for me, but whatever. Well, you're an Xbox guy. I'm a PlayStation guy, so.
Xbox all the way.
Oh,
Xbox,
my
Xbox,
God,
Xbox,
man. I'm
Xbox.
getting killed
Xbox
today.
all
That's
day.
my next
and
question.
I did not
Xbox.
talk to these dudes before.
So, yeah, right, Coach. I think that's,
Xbox.
man. Favorite fast food?
I like Dairy Queen. You know, I always get my flamethrower. I get my Blizzard. It's just such.
What's the flavor of the Blizzard?
I'm a cookie dough guy, but every once in a while I'll get an Oreo. But he's always taking me there.
Yeah.
Man. I love it. I mean, it's like a pit stop. It's so good, dude. It's so good.
Dairy Queen, your favorite?
No, I'd probably. I don't really know. I go to Taco Bell a lot. So,
Yes.
I mean,
That's
Too much.
Yeah.
What's one of my favorites, man? I'm going to tell you. What's your order, though?
I'm trying to think. I get like a grilled cheese burrito.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It has steak in it.
Nah, he gets the whole menu, bro.
I was going to say one of everything, but I didn't,
Hey, man, come on,
He
man.
probably spends $100 when he goes to Taco Bell.
Oh, man. Okay, we're sitting in film right now, okay? We're sitting in film. We're looking at film, and Coach is like, oh, my God, here we go. I've told you this how many times. What is one thing that you're working on the offseason to get better for this season?
I'm definitely gonna say we got a beast package where on offense where I'm like a lead blocker. I'm almost like a wing or something, and I'm just trying to get better on my blocking, trying to find someone to block.
Angles, getting second level.
So as a defensive end, what's the one thing you need to work on?
So last season it was hands, and now I've gotten better with my hands, and now it's I think just
Footwork.
yeah footwork,
Footwork for sure.
yeah, and just trying to get past them as fast as possible.
So a defensive end, you can't get held. It's impossible.
Oh,
Hips,
It's all about the hands.
hips and hands.
That's right.
Hips, hands, feet. What about you, man?
Probably my speed because I worked a lot on footwork last year and my hands as well as him because me and him go against each other in practice all
the
the
whole
time.
practice.
So it's always a battle between us, and we both grew, I think, mentally and physically because it's hard to find kids our size. So going against each other every day, and it just makes us want it more. So there was some times where we would always argue with each other, getting little fights.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
I love it.
rough.
I love
It's
it.
rough.
If you, as a defensive guy, if you're not talking crap to the offensive tackle or it,
Vice
it
versa.
doesn't mean anything to
Yeah.
you. I mean,
It was always me
yeah,
talking.
that's right. So who wins the battle most?
Your boy.
Don't
Your
even
boy.
lie,
Your
bro.
boy. Your boy. He gets me on the board drills when
The
we're
board
going head to
drill.
head.
I still got you on when we would go to. Don't make me pull the film up.
Oh,
Chill
here
out,
we
chill out,
go.
chill out, chill out, chill out.
Okay, and we got two more questions. I got one, and then Coach has one. Who are you most excited about playing this season?
Honestly, I kind of just want to play OC again, just beat up on him again, dude. I mean, it was just also Scott County. Yeah,
That's a big
we got whooped by him last season, and I couldn't play because I was hurt. So I mean, just to be out there and lay him out, dude, that's just gonna be so good.
I got 3 teams. North Oldham, that was a big game last year. They came in talking a lot. So, we beat them, but I want to beat them again on our field. My senior year, I really want to put it to them. Woodford County for sure.
Revenge.
That was a game I feel like we really should have won, and we didn't come together as a team. We all just kind of fell apart. And then Scott County for sure because, that was our homecoming game, and we lost to them. It was pretty embarrassing. And I think we can do a lot better, and they got a new field down there, so I'm hoping we go down there and upset them.
There you go, man. So the revenge factor is in full effect for this 2024
It's the get
season.
back. 2024, the get back.
The get back. There we go. And Coach, let them have it.
So I've got one question I always ask everybody. It's kind of deep, but don't let it overwhelm you. So you graduate high school. You can't play football ever again. What are you doing with your life?
Oh, honestly, say my parents, they've been, awesome my whole life. And so, I mean, they've, put in all the work, to manage up some money so then I can go to college, for full 4 years and, figure out what I want to do with my life, which I still don't know yet, but.
Right. So after college, you can't play anymore. You're not going to the NFL.
Yeah.
What do you want to major in? Or do you not know yet?
I'm not sure. I'm not really sure, yeah.
Okay.
That's a good problem to have, though.
Enough.
You know what I mean?
That's
and
right.
just not knowing yet. You know what I mean? Just don't know.
What about you?
So if I didn't get an offer or anything to play, I'd still go to college, but I'd probably go into teaching so I could start coaching because I really want to coach high school ball. I like being an influence on people. I think that's probably one of my biggest things is I want to make sure that if they got a goal or a dream they want to achieve, then I'm gonna make it happen for them. Like him, he tells me he wants to go D1. I make it happen for him. We'll go to the gym at 5 a.m. I mean, you just gotta do sometimes what it takes to
work.
Positive influence.
Yeah.
Positive influence. Great episode, fellas. Great episode, man. We really appreciate you guys, man. This is just, Coach seeing you, you're grinding, man. He wanted to spotlight you guys. So you guys, you four guys are the face of the program right now. You know what I mean? We're gonna try to get out here more often. It was a blast.
Sounds to me like we need to come to the Scott County game.
Yeah, something tells me.
That'd be crazy.
Just throwing it out there. Something's telling me.
So yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. Coaches appreciate you. Like I always said, everyone has a story.
We're here for them to tell it.
Cleats to Whistle podcast.